Welcome to our Devos. We are talking about comeback. And what that means is you come back from a place where you didn't think you'd ever be. And there are different ways that we experience a comeback. And today I want to talk to you about how to handle the waiting. When you're in that season, wherever you feel like it's necessary to have a comeback, what do you do when God is not moving the way that you imagine that he should move? He never moves slow, he never moves fast, he always moves at just the right time. So this week we're going to talk about what to do in the waiting. Delay is not denial. That's the principle. Delay is not denial. A lot of times, what we experience isn't God saying no, it's God saying not yet. And as we go through this series, we talked about Moses over the weekend. Moses spent 40 years in obscurity. He went from being the prince of Egypt to completely a fugitive for 40 years. And then it wasn't until he was 80 when God appointed him to be the prophet that delivered God's people from Egypt. That happened because his delay was not a denial. There's a passage in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. He says, "For the revelation awaits an appointed time. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come, and it will not delay." For a lot of us, we are short-sighted. We're focused on now. And when we know that God wants us to do something, we think he has to move now. But sometimes God is telling you, you're not ready for the comeback yet. You're not ready to leave this phase yet. Because while we're waiting, God is building. While we are moving and walking by faith and believing in him, God is actively preparing us to be the type of people that are ready to handle a comeback. So my question to you today is, are you okay with the waiting? Are you anticipating that God still is able to work and that he's still able to do things, even though it's not in your timeline? Because if you are, and you're okay in understanding what he wants to do, then you are setting yourself up for a comeback.